Don't be a dummy. Go spend your money at BigBadToyStore.com.
Hello and welcome, my friends. The Iron Hulk is back, bringing you another action figure review. Today we have the Build-A-Figure Groot put all together. There he is. He's got no packaging because he's part of the, 6 figures that you purchased to build this guy. So, let's say, how about we just get into it? He's a pretty massive Build-A-Figure. Here he is in scale with Star-Lord. Star-Lord's about 6 inches. So I'd say Groot's about 8.5 inches, almost Play Arts Kai size, and I will do a comparison there so you guys can see that. But I will say off the bat, nice detail on this figure. They really put some effort into making Groot look like a, bunch of tree branches like tangled together. He looks really sweet. Close up here, you can see some like the paint finish on his chest, and it's really accentuated with this light, but you can see that. And then these cool like pieces of like branches kind of going over his arm, covering the articulation, even though articulation's totally still there. I do like his hands too. They're like these creepy, very thin, branchy hands. And just, yeah, his overall body just looks really sweet. I also like his back. Strangely, his back has like the most detail. So, you can see more branches coming out of this side. Very, very sweet. And then his head, which will pop off. He's got like this sad look. He doesn't look very happy, but the sculpt is freaking cool. Like, look at that. Very, very awesome. I like his eyeballs, as bleak and dark as they are. Yeah, this is a very sad Groot. I'm sad Groot. But it's cool, and they got, you can see that kind of green wash on his face as well. So there's that. So yeah, really sweet figure. Articulation-wise, he's not terrible. I wouldn't say it's great, but he does have that ball-jointed head, so he can have some pretty decent range of motion. Ball-jointed arm that can't really go all the way down just because of the way his sculpting is on his side, I guess. Not even, it's just, that's the limitation. I'm pretty sure you can mod that, but swivel arms, the bicep, double-pinned elbows, so that, that's good. He's got a little swivel here for his wrist, and you can also turn it around like that. And you can also say hi. Hello. Same with this arm. He's got this like ball-jointed mid-torso deal here, which, once again, it's not bad. It's not terrible, but it could be better. I think it would be sweet if you can do like a full ab crunch, which they could have easily done, but I digress. One big bummer about Groot is his legs. They have these like old school leg sort of articulations, which you can't really do much with it. Like, you have to like, it's on a nice ratchet joint, but you have to click for it to go forward and then slide it forward. So it's kind of like that deal that NECA used to have with their figures, where you couldn't like, they didn't have that like nice crotch joint where you can just have them go straight up or to the side or whatever. You have to like twist it, but whatever, it works. He's got a single pinned knee, so he can do a little slide like, yeah. And then he's got a little nice joint on his ankle that also pivots, goes up and down, and if you want, you can have it go over, there you go over the joint, so you can do some like extreme poses if you wish. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the articulation, and it's not bad. Like, it's pretty decent. I just wish that you can give him some more dynamic poses, because literally he just kind of stands there really sad. Sad Groot. I'm not very happy. But yeah, no, he's cool. For size comparison, here we have the Solid Snake Player's Kai figure, who stands around 11 inches, more or less, maybe a little bit less. So you can see Groot kind of stands right at his like upper chest. So yeah, Groot's around 8.5 inches. So yeah, he's still a pretty big figure, and he's all, yeah, upper chest. So he's not that small. He's definitely bigger than the other Marvel Legends figures. So, and you know, around them he looks freaking huge. Like here he is with Rocket Raccoon, and Rocket Raccoon's like super tiny. But I do like to pose him with Groot since that's like his buddy. So there's that. But yeah, overall, I think this is a great wave. There are some duds. Like I thought the Iron Man figure was terrible, but that's just kind of like a throwaway figure, just so you can finish Groot off. Just pay that price point. Kind of sucks, but really, this guy is worth it in the end. I think he's a really great figure, and I'm excited to see him in the movie. I'm curious to see what they do with him. I know they're gonna run that joke with him saying "I'm Groot" like a lot, because I've noticed that in some of the trailers and like clips I've seen. So we'll see what they do with that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. I really recommend getting this series to put Groot together, because I'm sure if you try to find Groot on eBay, he's gonna be pretty pricey. But yeah, so yeah, until next time, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this, and adios.